Imagine you are born not into silence, but into a symphony of secrets. Your first breath is not just air, it is information. Your first sight is not just light, it is a map of possibilities. You are born cloaked in midnight, a splinter of the night sky given life, flight, and a mind that burns like a cold, bright star. You are a raven. The chirping of other birds is a simple song. Your voice is a language, a complex library of clicks, caws, and stolen sounds. The flight of other birds is a journey from A to B. Your flight is a calculated dance with the wind, a strategy session held 1,000 feet in the air. To be born a raven is to be born with a mind that is both a fortress and a key. It is to be an architect of solutions, a historian of faces, a weaver of social intrigue, and a living, breathing myth that haunts the edges of the human world. You are not just a bird. You are a thought with wings. Chapter 1. Born for Brilliance. A brain power unveiled. From the moment you hatch, the world is not a series of events, it is a series of puzzles. Your mind, disproportionately large for your body, is a workshop of relentless curiosity. A nut too hard to crack is not a dead end, it is an invitation. You watch the strange metal beasts of humans roll along predictable paths. You place the nut on the hard ground, wait for the beast to pass and retrieve your prize. This is not instinct. This is logic. This is cause and effect. You remember. Oh, how you remember. The face of a human who offered you food is catalogued, stored away with a marker of friend. The face of one who threatened you is filed under foe, a grudge to be held, a warning to be shared with your kin for years to come. Your memory is not a fleeting impression. It is a tapestry woven with faces, places, and lessons learned. You use tools. A twig becomes an extension of your beak to probe for insects. A stone becomes a weight to be dropped. You can solve multi-step problems that would stump other creatures planning 3, 4, 5 moves ahead. To be a raven is to possess an intelligence that is not just reactive, but proactive. You don't just exist in the world, you actively shape it to your will. Chapter 2. Masters of their domain. Social savvy and survival. You are a brilliant individual, but your true power lies within the collective. Raven society is not a simple flock. It is a complex, shifting court of alliances, rivalries, and intricate politics. Your calls are not mere noise. They are specific broadcasts, announcing a food source warning of a predator, or summoning allies for a strategic mobbing of an eagle or an owl. You are a master of deception. When you find a cache of food, you know that other eyes are watching. You perform a grand act of subterfuge, pretending to hide your treasure in one spot while your rivals are looking, only to slyly move it to its true hiding place when you are unobserved. It's a game of wits, a constant chess match played out across the landscape. You teach your young, you demonstrate techniques, share knowledge of safe territories, and pass down the oral history of friendly and hostile humans. Your community is a university of survival. This social fabric is your greatest defense and your most effective tool. To be a raven is to understand that intelligence is amplified by community, and survival is a team sport. Chapter 3. The Unseen Observer. Stealth and Adaptation. Your coat of black feathers is not a mark of gloom. It is the perfect camouflage. You are a living shadow, able to melt into the dark branches of a pine tree or the stark silhouette of a city skyscraper. From your perch, you are the unseen observer, the silent witness to the world below. You see everything not as a chaotic mess, but as a system of patterns. You watch the routes of wolves to scavenge their kills. You learn the schedules of restaurant garbage disposals. You see the subtle shift in a deer's posture that signals a nearby threat. Your world is a constant stream of data, and your mind is the ultimate pattern recognition engine. You thrive everywhere, from the frozen tundra to the sun-scorched desert, from the ancient, silent forests to the noisy, chaotic heart of a human city. You are the ultimate adapter. The world changes, and you change with it, not by altering your form, but by sharpening your mind. You are a testament to the idea that the most resilient being is not the strongest, but the most intelligent and adaptable. You are a whisper in the wind, a shadow on the wall, always watching, always learning. You are now halfway through the story of this winged philosopher. If this flight into the mind of the raven is making you see the world with new eyes, subscribe to our flock and continue this journey into the profound nature of consciousness. Chapter 4. More than a myth. Raven in culture and folklore. You live a dual existence. You are a creature of flesh and blood, but you are also a creature of story and symbol. For millennia, humans have looked up at you and seen more than just a bird. They have seen a god, a messenger, a trickster, and an omen. To the Norse, you are Hugin, thought, and Munin, memory, the eyes and ears of the All-Father Odin, flying across the world to bring him news. To the indigenous tribes of the Pacific Northwest, you are the creator, the one who brought the sun, the moon, and the stars into a dark world. To others, you are a dark harbinger, a portent of doom, your core a prophecy on the wind. You wear these stories like a second coat of feathers. You do not understand the words, but you feel the weight of their reverence, their fear, and their awe. You are a bridge between the wild world and the human imagination. To be born a raven is to be born a legend, to be a piece of living folklore, your every action imbued with a meaning far beyond your own intent. You are the ink-black question that humanity has never stopped asking. Chapter 5. Embracing the raven's wisdom. A final reflection. So, what is the ultimate truth of being a raven? It is to live a life of profound awareness. It is to understand that the world is a library, and observation is the key to reading it. It is to know that a sharp mind is a more powerful tool than sharp claws, and a strong community is the ultimate fortress. You teach a different kind of wisdom, not the silent, connected wisdom of the mycelium deep in the earth, but a sharp, analytical, and strategic wisdom of the sky. You teach that problems are meant to be solved, that memory is a form of power, and that true mastery comes from observing the intricate dance of life from a distance before choosing your moment to act. You are a testament to the fact that consciousness is not limited to humanity. It exists in the glint of an ink-black eye, in the clever manipulation of a twig, and in the complex social contract of a flock that moves as one mind. Ending the thought of the sky. So what does it mean to be born as a raven? It means to be born with a mind that can bend the world to its will. It means to be a master strategist, a social politician, and a lifelong student of the world. It means to be the silent observer on the branch, the keeper of secrets, the living embodiment of thought and memory. It means to carry the weight of myth on your wings and to be a constant reminder that the world is far more intelligent and mysterious than we can imagine. Perhaps that is why to be born a raven is one of the best fates. You are not just a part of the world, you are a conscious observer of it, a winged philosopher, a cunning mind that soars above it all. You are the shadow that sees, the voice that knows, the very thought of the sky. If this story of the winged observer gave you a new perspective, show your appreciation with a like, share your thoughts on this incredible intelligence in the comments, and subscribe to our flock to continue exploring the most fascinating existences on Earth.